All right, guys, I wanted to show you, this is the aftermath. I did not get stuff before the party. Some of the things I wanted to show you, this is why I talk about Dollar Tree and using what they have. This right here is a balloon stack from them. And they're fairly easy once you figure out how to put them together. But look at how nice that looks. And these two right here that one's falling apart a little bit. I will say they're lightweight. You don't want to do the balloons too big because I have some that the balloons were really big and it really kept falling over. This is a good size because it's so lightweight at the bottom. Now, of course, you can always figure out how, and these are starting to deflate a little bit, but how to maybe stand it up. But this was $1 for the stand and the twist ties, that the whole pack. And then I bought the gold and black balloons. But what I did here, that's a Dollar Tree skirt. This was from TJ Maxx. I bought it on clearance, which I think is great. We can use it for another time, obviously, maybe when he graduates from college, or I can loan it out to my family. These are the Dollar Tree little candy jars. And you see we just had it filled. My sisters came up with this they found it, I think, on Pinterest, a sweet ending to a new beginning. And this is like a little Dollar Tree board. This is something I've already had. We actually used it for our wedding. These are from the Dollar Tree. What else? So is the little cap. These little bags. These were for the people so they could just put a little bit of whatever in the bags. We did M&Ms, Mambas. Noah, that's Noah's, my son's, one of his favorite candies. Little mints. We did fruit by the foot, which that was a big hit. And these were a huge hit. The Airheads, blow pops. Yeah, so that's how this looks. I kind of just did the mantle. We've had this up. This was actually from Walmart. And this came with, did I buy that? I might have bought this from Dollar Tree, the 2023, or it may have came with a set. I'll show you that I have outside. So we did this in the house. It's a disaster because, I mean, if I'll just show you. I'll show you. Like, the kitchen is a hot mess. I didn't get pictures of the tables when they were all done. It looked so good and so beautiful, but I will show you what I did with the centerpieces, which were also Dollar Tree items. You can really, whether it's a baby shower, a wedding, a bridal shower, whatever, or your wedding, you can buy so much stuff there and make something beautiful. So let me show you. Okay, so this is what I did for the centerpieces. These were the glass jars that have the screw top. I'm pretty sure it's not something they carry all the time because it's a good size. They get them in, but these are Dollar Tree ribbons. I just chose. It says "Let's celebrate," and our theme was like the gold, black, and silver. These are Dollar Tree signs. These are these were meant for like a selfie station, but we didn't do that, so I used them for the centerpieces. This was just something that you could put in a centerpiece. My sister actually gave this to Noah for his actual graduation in a candy bouquet. That's me and my boy. And I'll be honest, so what I did, all this was recycling and repurposing, because you'll see where I used what this came from, and I'll show you. And inside there's like the little green foam, the green foam inside there. Now what I should have done was hot glued, but I didn't want to make anything perfect, like nothing's glued on there. These are all taped like a little sticky dot. This is just tied around there, and I just added the little pieces, these little pieces in each one, and I did that on every side. That's my whole family, and maybe I'll try to show you each one. These are something I had bought, I believe, from the Dollar Tree a long time ago. I was going to use it for my wedding. These were out on the table in between the little centerpieces. It looked really good. Okay, so this is in my garage. Now, I wish I had a picture to insert what the garage looked like. Those walls are what we use for our Halloween decor. It's blocking a bunch of stuff. So pretty much when people came in, they couldn't see. I just set the tables out. Once again, Dollar Tree tablecloth, the little scatter, which looks so cute. And I themed it out in areas. So we have like his sports, some of his friends, like throughout the years. This little duck, he was from the Dollar Tree. All of the little frames I purchased at the Dollar Tree. That way I could have some standing up. But these were all his achievements. These were boards that we did. It was just from the Dollar Tree. But the backing here, the gold and the black, these ones were from Walmart. And I didn't have enough to do the other side that I'll show behind us. And, okay, as you can see, the one behind me here, it's more of a gold, like a yellow gold. This side was just like a lighter gold, but I didn't care, you know. And let's see, what else? Those, the ones that are behind me, the gold congratulations sign, I'll show you once I flip the camera around, but I put those up on the boards. Now obviously you're not going to have boards like that. You're not going to have Halloween walls that I used, but I tried to repurpose as much as I could possibly. A lot of the stuff I had, little stands, I did have some of the like I told you, I had those jars. That's what I love about creating a party with recycled items, Dollar Tree items, things that you have in your home. You can make things look amazing. So I'm going to flip it around so we can see this wall right here behind me. Okay, as you can see, these were more of those balloons, but I'll show you how they come. So you blow the balloons up, and then they go down in these little pieces. You put 4 to each, and then they just stack on top of each other. Oops. These balloons were a little bigger than what they should have been. So see how it's like tilting over? My sign is falling down. I really wish I would have got what it looked like prior. So this says, I also want to share too, sometimes looking for deals. So these frames, this was when my son was in a play, but the pictures started falling. It was, all the pictures were up, but these frames were, they're like poster board frames. These were at Walmart on clearance. So that's another thing. When you know you have a big event coming up, always be on the lookout for clearance as it goes. That's just a little tidbit for me. I'm always trying to think ahead. If you have a wedding, you know, or a shower you're going to, and even if it's like a year ahead, I know that sounds crazy, but you truly do save a lot of money by buying it and then, you know, going forward. I wanted to show you over here. Like I said, please forgive me. Stuff is falling and it looks beautiful. when it first happened. So on this table, what I ended up doing, I had wanted to do this whole palette thing with these congrats wishes. This was fun. I had quite a few people, not everybody fill these out. I would definitely say put these in a place where everybody is going to see them. And but it was something fun, and he'll have these memories and these wishes. And of course we had got one of these. This was purchased at Walmart. It wasn't on clearance, but it was a fun little thing to get for him. What else? Over here, that was Dollar Tree. This was Dollar Tree. The little duckies, the little hats. Yeah, that's about it for in here. This was a board of like just his graduation, his cap. I was going to have his gown out, but I think I forgot about that as well. So, yeah. And then I will show you what I did kind of coming up the driveway. So as people walked up the driveway, here are the little signs. I was going to put pictures of him, but I kind of ran out of time. My balloons were obviously a little bigger. They've deflated now, but I just had that coming up both sides of the driveway. As you can see, I had the on to the next chapter. That was from Walmart. That little sign right here was from Temu. So we had this all done, and then everybody came around back. So as you walk to the back, things are starting to kind of, like I said, the tables aren't decorated the way I had them for the party, but you came back, you had the tent, we had all the pops, things like that over here. Where that gold is hanging up, there was a TV there that scrolled like pictures of him. So on the tables I had the scatter, and then I had the lights, and then we took these little balloons and put those around, and then we had lights in the tent that went around. It was fun. It turned out really good. I was really happy with the outcome. Like I said, this is the aftermath. So we had recycling, had signs up, everybody was hanging out on the deck as well. They said the food was amazing. We did a taco bar slash nacho bar. Really fun, and everybody was just really pleased with the food, the desserts. They had a good time. We had music going. So I just wanted to share a little bit, because I know I've been talking about this for years. Since Noah started graduation, I started buying things. So, or not graduation, since Noah started high school, I started buying items. So I'm glad I could take you guys along and share a little bit of this with you. I'm so happy and so proud of him. His next chapter, he's going on to college. He's going for music theory, and yeah, I can't wait to see what's in store for him. Thanks for the ones of you that have stuck around and watched this part of the video. And I love you guys. Be kind to one another. Love one another. And I'll see you next time.